Hearts are everywhere this week. It's Valentine's Day and it's all about love. So I used hearts to mark the word love in 1 John 4. The word love is used 20 times in these few verses. So as I think about these verses, what do I learn? And how can I apply it to our prayer challenge this week? Well, one thing I learn is God is love. He's the source of unending perfect love. Love describes the very character of God. What is his love like? Well, these verses tell us that his love is manifested, shown to us by his gift of his Son to us, that we might have forgiveness of sins. So his love is forgiving, it's gentle, it's kind, it's compassionate. And yet so many people don't believe in this sacrificial love, this perfect love to God. Why? Maybe they've never experienced his love or received it. Gusick comments, John insists that there is something that is given to the believer when they are born of God. A love is imparted to their life that they did not have before. Christians are not just forgiven, they are born anew by God's Spirit. So experiencing this love transforms our lives. How? Well, notice these verses tell us 3 times a command, love one another. But you may be asking, how can I love people I don't even like? Or those people hurt me. They don't like me, they reject me. How can I love them? Well, we can't just somehow drum up or manufacture affections. But then we stop and remember, God is the source of love. So as he first loved us, we are able to love others. Verse 16 reminds us we have come to know and to believe the love that God has for us. The specific Greek word for know is actually a word that means experience. So we don't just know something in our head, we actually experience it. So we have to personally experience God's love. Maybe we see him working in our lives, changing us, empowering us, saving us from disasters and wrong decisions. I also noticed that in these verses, the word perfect is repeated. Verses 12, 17, and 18. So the word perfect in the Greek actually means mature or complete, healed. I am being completed and brought to maturity. I'm growing. Well, truthfully, I have prayed to love others for years. And it's good to be able to look back and see that, yes, I think I am growing in love for others. Not some emotional, touchy-feely thing so much, but a concern, a desire to serve. There is so much in these verses. I encourage you to take time to read them again, and meditate on them. But for today, what are we learning that can help us in our prayer challenge? Well, one thing is we can pray to experience God's love fully. Lord, help me to be aware of your love. Help me to always look to the cross where you proved your love. And then we can pray that his love fills us and overflows to others. We can pray that others experience God's love. Oh God, I pray for my children, my husband, myself, that they will experience your love as the source of perfect, wonderful love, that they will grasp in a deeper way the height, the depth of your love. And lastly, I can show love by praying for others. I hope this challenge will be great for you today. Let's pray.